recording.
Yeah, I feel like you don't want to behind it for too much. We gonna be behind. You good? What's up, Tay?
One, two, three. What up, baby?
What's up? What's up? What's up, Tay?
Yes. Hey, what up, y'all? This Mayne Tay, this is our first episode, and we just wanted to come on and just give y'all some good content because we was sitting up here chilling tonight. We was about to go out. We got all dressed up, but we was like, you know what? Let's do something that could help somebody and it could help us. And we was talking about relationships.
Yeah.
And that's what we specialize in. So I mean,
Tough.
Yeah. I mean,
Tough.
uh, basically, our whole point of this podcast is like what you would say.
I would say to pretty much bring out the facts about a lot of things that's going on in life. You know what I'm saying? Like the reality of things from both point of view, from the man side and the woman side.
Yes.
From just pretty much just having a good conversation about a lot of things that's real important topics. So I think
that's why I say like it's based on a true story because everything we saying, everything that all the content we gonna do is basically from our experience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What
like
we've been through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely true. You know, we've experienced. Me and Dante been together, or Tay. Sorry. We've been together for like so many years. I want to say like 17 years together, 18 married back. Am I right?
19 together.
Sorry, I gotta
17
get it. So
married.
Oh my God.
And you know,
how does the man remember it over
and that's what's crazy. Like, that's a topic right there. They usually say the man forget all of that type of stuff, but I remember. I remember the day that we got together. What day we get together?
On the 26th.
No,
the 21st.
Yep.
The 21st.
Yep. See, we done been through this so many times before we even thought about doing this.
August.
I'm pretty sure she imprinted it in her mind. But I'm Dante, better known as Mr. Flip to Hold. I have a separate podcast, but I'm like, you know what? I want to do something with my wife so bad, so we wanted to do that. Maybe introduce me to you.
And I'm Charmaine. I'm the owner, creator of Mayne Essentials product line. It's a self-care line that focus on trying to install self-awareness, love, and inspire us to really put ourselves first. Not being selfish, but kind of realize it's important to put yourself first and to realize that you are important. So that's who I am. You can find me at MayneEssentials.com for my products, or you can follow me on YouTube at Mayne Essentials to see me there. So.
Yep, same with me. Everything is flip to hold. Flip number 2 hold. So that's what we doing as far as my personal thing. That's what she's doing is her personal thing.
Right.
But this page is Mayne and Tay, and it's based on a true story. That's basically the name of our whole podcast vlog thing and all of that. And we really need y'all to subscribe because I noticed the first one, but we got many more to come. We got a whole bunch of ideas for content and all of that. And we know y'all gonna love it. So the more y'all tune in, the more we gonna drop this good content for you.
Drop this good content. And, work with me because I'm a little bit more shy still than Dante is. Dante's been doing it for a minute with this camera stuff. So work with me. As time go on, I'll get more, comfortable, and I'll open up a whole lot more. So
yeah. But today we want to talk about relationships. Like basically the basics of relationships, man. I mean that's a topic that can go any and every way. So I mean, I guess I could say from the male perspective, with being married so long and all of that, I love my relationship. It's definitely ups and downs, but in our case, it's a lot more ups, and a lot of people would think we just saying that for the camera, but obviously, if you've been together for 19 years, it's some type of
it's a
truth
lot of
to
love there, and it's a lot of truth to it. We not perfect. We ain't never act like we was perfect either. So, we just live every day, walking the realness of life. We got battles with everything, with each other, with life and everything, but we just stick it out with each other. We strong enough to be what it is that we need, that support to get each other to the next level and make it through every day. So when you look at Mayne and Tay, that's what you'll be realizing that you're getting out of us. We just try to be as real as we can be with each other, and as real as you gonna get. Whatever you seeing us giving out, this is the real.
That's the real. That's what it's based on a true story. And I mean, basically, what I think to maintain a relationship, as long as we have, I think that it's not. I know it's cliche. Everybody say communication and all of that, but I think that's really the key, because if I'm feeling a certain type of way, now me as a man, I won't like right away just come out and just say how I'm feeling, because I don't, it might not be the right time to say things. I guess that's
Right.
what's more important, is the timing when you communicate. But you don't want to hold stuff in too long. But
No.
like I said, I think number one is communication.
I think communication is definitely true. You remember a long time ago, we came up with a whole list of what it takes to have a successful relationship or marriage or something. It was a whole
We need
list.
to make a new one.
And we need to go over that. I want to go over that and kind of recap what we felt those goals were, because it's been so long. I don't remember what they were, because we didn't continue to go over them, but communication was definitely one of them. I do remember that being in there. And I also think, to add to communication, babe, it's important to know that you gotta have patience with people. You know what I'm trying to say? Whether if it's in a relationship or anything, you just gotta have patience, because say for instance, I might feel a certain way about something, and you might not feel that way about that just yet. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right,
but as time go on, you know what I'm saying, and stuff change.
Give me an example, because
Okay.
I know what you're saying, but
okay. So say for instance, we got together so young, right? So the main problem when you get with somebody, definitely when you so young, is knowing how to um understand every situation. Ain't got to be an argument, okay? Like say for instance, you'll want to go out with your boys or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. That's the topic.
Can you feed on it to
Yeah.
me? You get me? So feed a little bit on to what you was thinking I was going to say before I say yeah.
Well, I know in our situation, when we first got together, we was young, and I wanted to be a rapper, and we didn't know that we was gonna be together this long and all of that. But as the time went by, um, it got more, because I got more mature, and I stopped hanging out with the guys as much and doing as much. So when it was time for me, like I need a break, or I just want to hang out, or it might just been random. It depends on the situation. Then it'll become a big thing.
And that's true. So the only reason I was like, let me ask you that, to see if you kind of was feeling what I was saying before I said it, because I already knew you was gonna know. That's how long we've been together. But definitely, like, I would have been like, I don't want you to go out with your boys, or this and this and that and stuff like that, right? And you want to hang out with your boys, and I understand, because I'm like, this is too much. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But as time went on and the years has gone by, Dante don't do no hanging out like that. You know what I'm trying to say? So you just gotta have patience with your significant other, because you don't know how they would change as time go on. You can't force or rush somebody to be the person that you see or want them to be because you feel like you want them to be like that.
Yeah, because I know when I was rapping and traveling and doing a lot, basically being in the streets, basically, being in the hood, doing all of the hood stuff that I used to do, I was out more. But I always valued my relationship, my family, and all of that. But, I had to be more active and do a lot more things. And I know that I grew patience over the years because I had to adjust to even understand how to be understanding to you and our relationship. Because it's sometimes you just don't. People look at people like Jay and Beyonce and just whatever celebrity names, but they always the top two, and or they always the top couple that people mention. Man, like it's a lot of growing that come from that.
It's a lot of growing. That ain't just happened overnight. No relationship that's been together for years and years and years and years. And I even say, like, when you hit like about a 4 or 5 year mark, 7 times, you done put some work in for that relationship.
Yeah.
You done put some work in to show like, okay, I'm gonna keep fighting for it. You know what I'm trying to say? Some people go through some things that it's just not worth the fight for. You know what I'm trying to say?
How do you know the difference?
Oh, you know the difference. Because it's disrespectful.
I'm saying like the difference because maybe because you've been in a solid relationship for a long time, but how would a person know the difference if it's one of those struggle relationships? Like how would you know? Because when you in it, you in it.
Yeah, when you in it, you kind of like be a little bit blind. But one thing is, if you're more sad and depressed and upset and hurt in that relationship, then you are more happy. And if it's bringing you more sadness, depression, and unhappiness, that means that it's not healthy for you. You know what I'm trying to say? And it might take people some years before they realize that it's not healthy for them.
And I say that's mostly
definitely like not healthy. Huh?
I'm sorry to cut you off, but
we always do that. That's okay, y'all.
They gonna tell me. They gonna let us know.
This is how we talk, though.
But I know that's coming from the woman point of view because I know a lot of times women be in more bad relationships than men, but men be in bad relationships too.
They do.
And
they do.
Like men is slower to leave than a woman is. You know what I'm saying? Yes, a woman. A woman will bounce on your ass like way faster than a man will. Like a man, because I think that we more logical, and y'all more heart. So
okay, that can be facts, but I feel like in that case it would be because of this. Okay, because so a woman, I think we are naturally designed to try to hold on and make stuff work, right?
Nurturers.
Exactly. Thank you. That's the exact word I would want to say. And then, so men aren't. So when y'all stay, most of the time, not all men, because you got some men that just don't stay. They ain't got to. They doing what they doing. They ain't got to stay. But for men that do stay, and they know stuff ain't right. Excuse my language. They only staying because it's beneficial to them. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of men that'll stay because it's beneficial. They won't stay.
But I don't know.
Babe, why you say you don't know?
I don't know because if a man stand because it's beneficial, then it's not a bad relationship. Well, I get what you. No, you're right. You're right.
What?
Because you're right. Because a man know that the relationship ain't good, but he know he ain't got no place to stay. He ain't got
He gonna go try to build something else up before he just dipped out, and he got to make sure he can dip out on the other one.
Yeah.
Before he just, I'm not saying that's in all cases. Some men,
that's about the average.
And then it is about the average, but then you do have some men that's been in long relationships. Women, men, they have been in long relationships. You know what I'm trying to say? And they just not happy, but they not ready to. They don't know how to let things go. They don't know how to separate. So they still try to hold on, and they still be like a wanderer in a way because they kind of like trying to figure out which way to go. True. You know what I'm saying? So they'll still stay and hold on to until shit kind of blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and most of the time, a lot of people don't want to leave because of the comfort. They don't want to be lonely. They don't want to
start over.
Be by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Start over. Now, if you're talking about like in the early stages of a relationship, you're talking about the first couple years. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see a person being easier to leave, but like us, it's like harder to just leave. Like you need a real reason to just leave.
So
we've been
like with each
everything
other.
is like us.
And we done been through so much. I'm like, at this point, fam. Like for real, y'all, if I could look at the camera. At this point, me and Dante done been through so much. Mm. We have overcome a lot with each other. And the more y'all around here hanging out with Mayne and Tay, y'all will find out a whole lot more. We can't spill it all in one day. We want y'all to keep coming back. But we done been through so much. It's like, it makes no sense to cheat. Mm. It makes no sense to be dishonest for no, like, what's the sense of it? It's like, what's the sense of being untrue about stuff? Like, and what I gotta lie to you for? You like my best friend.
That's what I'm saying, because like I know, because we separated, and that's when I realized that you was really my best friend. But what I was gonna say is that, like for men, we don't know. It's basically picking back. We don't know how serious a relationship really is until it get to a certain point, and really like it's more of a you don't know what you got till it's gone type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
True. That's true.
But
I can see that in men too.
But we
that's how you work.
I'll just say to the fellas too, like if you want to be a player, be a player. Like for real. Player. Because this ain't for everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even ladies, like this ain't for everybody. But
everybody guys don't have to be married.
No, like but my guys, like dog, like just smash as many chicks as you want. Just do what you want to do. Like get your own crib, take care of yourself, do what you want to do. Be honest too. Like I think is way more beneficial when you telling the truth, because you gonna get much as you want out of the situation, and you really more in control of your situation. The same for the ladies, but
and what I would say for the ladies, because that's facts, what you would say for the men. What I would say for the ladies is really like, don't worry about what your homegirls got, what they doing, who they with, and how they rolling and doing things. Focus on and care about how your life is going and rolling. You're not out here to try to set any standards for anybody but yourself. Now, at the end of the day, if you're working hard enough to be independent for yourself, you don't need a man to do anything for you. Mm-hmm. But it's always good to have somebody to back you up, okay? And you back them up. If you're going to be in it and you're looking for a man to be with you, look for somebody that you can be in it together with. Not for you to kind of like dominate the simple fact like, this is what I want, this is what I need, because we have standards to set, but at the end of the day, don't be so like push over with it, because then you'll kind of block a man that's willing to give you that equal half on what you need for y'all both to come together and make y'all relationship prosperly soon someday be marriage or whatever y'all would want it to be outside of just
ladies,
friendship.
Please listen to that. That's very, very important, like what she just said, because I know ladies be hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know usually ladies go through so much in relationships. Yeah. Because we pretty much, and I'm speaking from an adolescent, you know what I'm saying? When we young and we coming up, all we just wanted some ass. You know what I'm saying? We gonna say everything, and we've been denied so long and so much along the way.
Yeah, because all of us don't be wanting to give it up so fast. Be like, nah, nigga.
But y'all be wanting it, though.
Yeah, but we still be acting like we don't.
Hey, I learned that too, man. I wish I knew that when I was younger, boy, because I know, like, damn, ladies be as freaky as us.
Yeah, we be freaky, but we can't be letting everybody know we freaky, nigga. That ain't how this go. We don't do that. If you, I mean, but for the ones that do that, shoot. If you want to be a freak and you put it out there, be the freak.
Be it.
Just be who you gonna
be. We was watching something on YouTube. Them chicks were talking about all the time. I'm like, damn, like chicks be out here like this.
Yeah, they cool
like,
with that.
Damn, boy.
They made me feel like, well, goddamn, I've been a square all my goddamn life. Excuse my language.
No, not at all.
But I've been a square all my life listening to that stuff. I'd be like, whoa. But anyways, babe, you was really saying something really, really good.
I know I was, man. I forgot what it exactly was.
My mouth.
Yeah, no, that's I'm pretty sure we're gonna do that a lot. But I know basically coming from that point, because I guess we on that right now.
You said women have been hurt.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm glad you said that, because women have, what's up? That's Chance, y'all. I'm pretty sure he gonna be just dipping in on us and doing what he want to do, and y'all gonna get to know him too. Y'all see us on the TikTok too. Oh yeah, follow us on TikTok. But anyway, back to the women. Yeah, I remember one day, because I look at things different, and I know a lot of guys gonna be like, this dude right here, man, and all of that, man. But I know, because I grew up. My family is mostly full of women, so I seen a whole lot coming from the women. You know what I'm saying? And I be seeing, I seen the abuse from my mom, and and all of that. But my mama ain't no punk either, so like I ain't saying she deserved nothing, but don't nobody deserve it. But my mom definitely wasn't no punk, and still ain't. But I've seen a lot of abuse, just a lot of different things that women went through. Damn. So I have a point of view in my life as far as what women been through. A little different than the way probably the average guy would, man, because like I was saying, like one time I was on a bus, and it was a nice looking chick got on the bus, but she was like she wasn't like in perfect shape,
right? I remember,
but I could tell. And she got on the bus with like 3 little kids, like stair steppers, probably 4. It was a few kids. And I was like, dang, like she cold. But I didn't. She wasn't cold. Like she didn't look bad at that moment.
But
I could tell before she had them kids that like she was the bad chick.
Yeah.
And for her to be on that bus with that many kids, I don't know her. I didn't talk to her or nothing like that. But I was just thinking, like, damn, niggas was just like running through her real quick, pop a little baby real quick. And I'm not saying that she wasn't. She probably was a bad chick. Like as far as like wasn't good with relationships. Probably had daddy issues and stuff like that. That'll make a woman like whatever, not just daddy issues, just whatever, make her not a good woman for the men that she was with. But I was like, damn, she looked nice. Why is she on this bus with 3-4 kids by herself?
Carrying herself like this. But let me ask you this though. Just because, and it's kind of going back a little bit to what you had said, because I heard it, and I wanted to slip by. You had said that for her to not be good enough for the man, right? Right. That's what you had said.
Sometimes it depends. Yeah. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying?
Because I was gonna say it's crazy because it's not. It could have been that she wasn't. It wasn't that she wasn't good enough for the man. She could have been good enough. He just wasn't probably the right fit for her. Yeah. So sometimes I find that when a lot of us end up being worn out or looking like we done been ran through and stuff like that, it's because a lot of us have allowed ourselves to go through a lot of that. We have been worn out.
But that go back to y'all being natural emotionally nurturers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all want love and y'all want to make it work, but we just want some ass.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's not hypothetically just ran through so much. I will pinpoint as far as sexually, I will pinpoint it so much more so as mentally.
What you mean sexually? From the woman point of view?
Yeah, from us being ran through by men. You know what I'm saying? You know how she got on the bus and she was looking all ran through, looked like she went through it and stuff like that. And I would say my ran through wouldn't even be more so as far as like from being ran through sexually. It's definitely a point, but I think we have mentally been messed up so much that it makes us not care about our physical appearance, and that's why we look like that. Because you can have sex with multiple men, that's down here. That doesn't have nothing to do with your outer appearance.
I don't know. I gotta disagree with there because
it's the way that you carry
y'all
yourself.
getting entered and
yeah, but that
all of them spirits and I don't know how it works technically, but
it's going in us, right? But because we're mentally being attached to that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You saying all of that?
We're mentally being attached to that. You know what I'm saying? You can have sex with multiple people, and it don't even have to wear on you on the outside. You know what I'm saying? You like I could be.
But how? I don't see how that's possible
because
with a woman.
Because look at this. Okay, you can. I don't want to say this. You can see somebody that carry themselves with a lot of class. A lot of class. Getting plenty of.
Yeah.
And you probably wouldn't even think that she's like that.
Yeah.
Because her outer appearance does not let her mental be affected by being ran through by the ways that we've been treated by past experience with men or any other relationships in life.
True that.
You know what I'm trying to say? So that's why I say it's a mental thing that we've been ran through with that allows ourselves to look the way we do. That makes it be known that we ran through, not the sexual part.
No, that is
true.
About
it, a lot of men do a lot of fucking, and they ain't. You know what I'm
saying? We
don't
care. Like you
know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't. Y'all looking
care.
good. Y'all ain't woe out at all. Y'all got plenty of energy to keep going to the next one. So it's the way that we emotionally and we.
Well, I don't know. Like we can't just. I guess the energy level is different because we can't just. just go bouncing around, fucking 5-6 chicks and not. Without no pills or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know what you mean. I'm
just saying over time. You can fuck all day. I can see you 10 years from now. You still won't look like you done got all the Uchi in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus. Me emotionally, you'll probably be like, damn, she done went through it because emotionally.
So you saying like y'all be thinking like, I know. See, we gonna gas it up. You know what I'm saying? We finna. You know what I'm saying, baby? How you looking good? I like this. I'm finna get you the drinks. I'm finna buy you some dinner. I'm finna show you this nice little stuff. I'm about to, I'm just about to wow you. I'm doing all of this, and my whole intention. I never, even this relationship, ever came at a woman thinking this could be my wife.
Yeah. No.
Like. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I met you in high school. Yeah. So I know that I was like, this my girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? This gonna be my girl. So it was destiny. You know what I'm saying? But it's usually not like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's really not. And like, I'm gonna tell you the truth, like when we met, like I did say, man, if I married him, I wouldn't even have to change my last name. But that's about as far as it went. I didn't think about
that's manifestation.
We manifested that for real. We did that, Yeah. But I didn't think about after that ever anything about marriage. You know what I'm trying to say until you proposed to me. So, we really want all of us as women, and I know men too. We really just want somebody to love at the end of the day. I don't care how much of a player
I don't care. Everybody get lonely.
Because,
you get lonely.
And you get older. So, you can be a playboy or a playgirl because we all got it. Everybody can be what they want to be. But, you might not want to be the person that's all in a relationship, tied down or whatever you call it, so young. But you do have to know, everybody gets old someday. You know what I'm trying to say? So
even before you get old, like some days, like say a person, say speaking for the guys, a guy, he got a nice job. Yeah, a guy got a nice job. He got his own place. He doing pretty good, and nice looking guy, workout, fit, everything, and he can smash any chick he want to. Mm-hmm. But it's some days that he want to be laid up. You know what I'm saying? Want to wake up to some breakfast. Want to somebody to hold. You know what I'm saying? And I know we do, so we don't put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But sometimes you want to be. Get a little back rub every now and then. Somebody to run some bath water or something like that.
Everybody do want that, and I think that everybody deserves that. It's just a line of respect. And everybody can get it. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. I just think that if you real with whoever it is that you're with, or if you're the type of person that just have like open relationships, or you just dating or whatever, you can also have that too. You know, they can have somebody run their back. You just got to be real with people. You know, now it's either you're gonna be real with yourself and be real with the other person, because now being real with yourself lets you know, okay, I'm just gonna be this type of person that's just gonna, always keep me some friends.
Right.
And you gonna have to make good friends, because you might not. Everybody don't want to be tied down, but everybody do want somebody to rub their back into love. So you better be making some real good friends.
So basically, whoever it is, male or female, they just need to make sure they have that one main one.
Yeah, they need them a main one.
But then if you got a main one, then what's the point?
You might as well. But they might have them a main 2 or 3 though. Like, but they might switch them up.
Somebody for different things.
That's how some people roll.
Somebody that got the good sex, somebody that can cook good in the morning, and somebody that can just make them feel loved.
Yeah, and that's how some people really roll. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got respect for y'all too. I couldn't do it. I love being tied down. I love being with my husband, however we put it. I love that one man's one woman thing. I love that. But
I've been married so long, and I'll be hearing stories from the boys and from the ladies and just the internet, just everything, and I'll be like, "Oh, this world is crazy right now, man!" Like I just couldn't imagine being really out there in this world right now. Like,
no,
if and knock on wood, if we broke up last week. And you know what I'm saying? And I would have to be a player because, like, I know relationships take work. You know what I'm saying?
Take a lot of work.
Relationships take work. And
but okay. So like, I'm gonna like this, babe. I don't want to say we've had this conversation before, and in the past, I thought like I probably would be too, but honestly, I don't even think I would be a player. I wouldn't even want to be in a relationship for a long time.
Oh no, I wouldn't be in no relationship.
I wouldn't even want to deal with the shit because I've been with my husband for so long. I'm gonna be too.
Yeah, I'm be comparing. Yeah,
and it would be sour. It wouldn't even be worth it. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, been down that road before, and I didn't give myself that time. I would give myself time. I wouldn't even think about all that playing and all of that shit. You know what? Let's keep it real. Keep yours over there right now. I'm sour.
That's why I mean, like being a player, like because I know, like the effort that it takes to maintain a good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see me giving that to nobody, like for a long time at this age. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. You know, I'm in like that's why I said last week because it's already gone.
Know, the thing is, we don't know what we don't know stuff about the future. We only know the moment right now, the present, and we damn sure know the past. But so what's gonna happen in the future? That's yet to come. But I know one thing: like I vowed to give my heart to my husband. I vowed to be with you for life. So it's been to me a mandatory to kind of be able to be strong enough to battle through whatever we was gonna battle through. Because when we stood up there and we said we do, I damn near was like, damn, I'll be so dishonest if I can't be strong enough to make it through this. Now we done had some, and
we done been through it. Look, y'all, we got some dirt.
We got some but that basketball gonna be throwing it to your legs.
And what's funny, like
dumping on each other.
I want to build it up. I don't want to get them no dirt no time soon because I want y'all to learn who we are first. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Versus just judging us off of that type of stuff. Because
and then honestly, if that type of stuff comes up before we even get to it, it is what it is. You know, we still here, strong enough to make it through.
Yeah, I'm sure bits and pieces gonna come out. We're gonna have to do an episode specifically like talking about our relationship or something like that.
What I'm saying?
But I don't know, or maybe we can just let them piece it together. But I mean, overall though, like to have a good relationship is definitely communication, patience,
understanding.
Now, what you mean understanding?
Because you gotta be
because ain't that the same thing?
Well, what? Which one? As which one?
It's like patience.
Nah, so you can have patience, but you can't. You might not understand your mate. You know what I'm trying to say? We might have communication. We might talk and stuff, but we might not have good enough communication where we really understand each other.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
especially in it now. Okay, because it's a difference because we could be talking like we're talking right now, cool, everything cool, but when we mad, like I can understand you now because we cool, but when I'm mad, I don't understand. I guess it's really hard to understand anything when you
when
mad.
you mad, you don't hear nobody else saying. You and each other just kind of, you and that mate, y'all just kind of like in a way slashing each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like, if I can cut you, I can cut you. You know what I'm saying? But then you feel stupid after you done cut somebody with them words because it don't be words.
That be y'all with the damn words. Man, women will beat you up, dog. Like, man, look. Now I know men get physical. I know that. I'm not like that. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. But the women.
He tried to talk. He tried to talk for y'all and us.
Yeah.
What about the women?
Because I know both. I know men and women better than she know men and women.
I like to give him that.
I'm not a woman, but I know women way better than women.
That sounds a little fruity. But
from a man point of view.
What?
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you don't believe me?
No. You don't know women better than I do. You know men better than I do, but you don't know women better than I do.
You be thinking you know men better than I do.
No, I don't know no men better. I can't even understand y'all half the time. I ain't never been try like I know a man better than you.
When God made us both, now this is a prime example of what they mean by opposites attract. And this ain't no preference, no matter what your sexuality is and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's no matter what you is, you really one side or the other. But when they say opposites attract, like God designed us to like like a man would never understand a woman, but I do. I understand women better than a lot of women do. But at the same time, it's like we so different. We just so different.
We are. We okay. I think we different, but we are alike too. So
how? We are like okay, with so the foundation and basics.
Yeah, okay, so what we so much like, I'm gonna start off with the differences because it is like this. Everybody know this straight up front with how different we are. It's because like it's like we on this side of the rainbow and y'all on that side of it, okay? We don't look at shit the same. We see it all nice and sunny and shiny and shit over here and shit. You know, we see
it like that a little bit.
That's why I said somewhat alike because y'all somewhat see it. Like I don't want to take away that little bit that y'all see. You know what I'm trying to say? Which meaning so women we like. Well, I don't know. I'm like this. I'm not gonna say women. Tell me if this is true. I'm like, no. Well, I don't think you should do that. I don't think that should be done. And you like, well, babe, why not? Like, I know it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like, I know it's good. You know, trying to pretty much say like, I would see it different from how you see it.
Probably because y'all think with y'all heart.
Like,
is that what you're saying? Like y'all think with y'all heart?
Yeah.
That's true because y'all think with y'all heart, and we think with our mind, and we more. It's the estrogen testosterone thing, like you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And we is like hunters. You know what I'm saying? Like we are y'all don't go out here and get dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like we go out here and get y'all. That's why we even learn how to get a woman and all of that stuff because you know, like say you're young, you're a little bitty boy, 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? You try to talk to a girl and she's like, I don't like you. Yeah. So like boom, like all the time until like you finally build some confidence. So you have to learn how to even get a woman to say yeah. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have the advantage to say nope. And so I think that's a real big difference when it comes to men and women because that's why we
y'all
more
so used to being getting rejected on y'all end.
Oh yeah, y'all you can right now go to a bar sit at that bar and almost go home with any dudes you want to. At least majority of them. Me, you know how many women I'm gonna have to talk to. Now I'm not saying like I might get lucky and the first one I talk to, she going. But guess what I gotta do? I gotta buy her a drink. I gotta make her feel extra good. I gotta do all of the stuff that a man goes to do, which is cool.
That's a gentleman.
But say I do all of that, butter her up, and then she like, oh, okay, and now she gone. Boom, I done wasted 30 minutes with this chick. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta do the next one, the next one, and the next one.
So it sounds like for men, when they do that, they might as well just go up knowing they just give away free drinks because there's a chance that this woman might not.
We already know that. We know that, but like we try to be selective. You know what I'm saying?
And then most women they like, shit, you gonna buy me a drink? Hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why y'all buying them a drink then?
Because like we trying to, it's an icebreaker. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, we trying to break some ice. We trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like wow,
it's messed up though, because it's either that y'all can get them to mess with y'all after that, or maybe y'all don't.
And what you can do in that situation, you gonna be the one to sit there, give a guy a little eye.
Why you
gonna give him a little eye, and then the guy like, oh, she feeling me. Girl, like so, and then like even if he don't pick up the signal all the way, all you gotta do is a little wave, like come here, and look, our whole look, everything changes. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We getting up and everything, like you know what I'm saying? Like we like, oh, this the one, like, and then you just juice me for that little wine right there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just laughing in my face.
Sound like your feelings hurt. Sound like your
I got a little experience. I got a little experience in that. You know what I'm saying? I got a little experience
in that. I had
to
experience that. I definitely.
Of course not. We hunters though, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful thing, and that's what make us, amazing.
But at the end of the day, we are supposed to be different because we have to be different so we can kind of level each other out. Honestly,
yeah, it's balanced.
We need that balance because if we both was around here and I had testosterone like you and was all upside this shit, we'll be.
Oh man.
It'll be a whole different.
I'm an Aries, and I don't deal with too much. I'm very patient with people, but it's certain things that are just.
I don't deal with all of that. I don't know. It is certain things, but I.
No, you said if you had testosterone like us.
But I'm just saying, and that's good that I know how to deal with his testosterone because it keeps me.
I think it's more I know how to deal with you. I'll be like, you know what? This a trap.
Well, yeah, it's true because I know.
No, you know how to deal.
I know I'm a lot, but you definitely have to deal with me. But
I'm sweet. I don't give you no problems.
I deal with you. Oh, that's a lie. I deal with you too, Dante, a whole lot. You
really? What, my snoring? That's the only thing you deal with, my snoring.
Only thing, huh?
That's it.
You gonna lie to these people on this TV?
I told you I know women better than women know women.
He lying, y'all, because my husband, you a real sweet man, but you irritating too, babe. Yes, you are.
Only when I'm snoring.
That's a lie. You want me to call Laura? You want me to call Auntie now?
They not gonna say I'm irritating.
You do. You want me to call Laura?
Yep.
You want me to call Tawana?
Yep.
I am. Don't make me pick up.
What they gonna say?
You are irritating sometimes. It's a good irritating though, so I ain't got to put all that out there. It's not a bad irritating. I know
I'm stupid, but at the same time, I don't even know if this thing is still recording right now. And like I know, like after doing this first one, I know like I'm having a good time.
I'm having a real good time too. And I hope y'all getting all of this stuff because
I hope it's recording. I got this camera. We got a camera over here. So hopefully y'all got all of this stuff.
Yeah, and I hope we hit some good points because it's not well put together or structured just yet, but this is how we talk all the time with each other. So we just wanted to bring some of this real and true to y'all as you see.
And what we saying is not debatable. what we say is the final word because this is based on a true story.
Okay, final word to our point of view. not y'all. He talking crazy to himself. I don't agree with that. You see what I'm saying?
I got a little sense of humor, y'all. So, you know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? I am not a comedian. I do not get paid for this. This is purely just, you know, vibe with my wife in front of the people. And hopefully, you know, y'all could vibe with us and we could, you know, give us some ideas. We want to know what to talk about.
And what to do. I mean, it's so much more that we can do outside of just this. We're gonna do this all the time.
Oh yeah, we vlog too. Yeah.
So y'all want to tune in to us vlogging, and y'all would like to check us out on our other, channel. Then you can see what we do over there. Give us some ideas on what it is that you would like to see us bring to the table in that way, because we reel all the way around the table from the podcast to the what? Vlogging.
From the podcast to the vlogging to the whatever you see us doing, you getting 100% authentic Mayne Tay. You know what I'm saying? So look, I just want to wrap it up because I know we can do this all night. And actually, I know once we take this off, we gonna still do it a little more, but I don't know what's going on with these cameras. So it was great having y'all, and I know that y'all gonna love what we doing.
Yeah.
And from my closing remarks, look, this was really fun for the first time, and I'm gonna really enjoy doing this. So please stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. Please hit the comments because I know we all got a lot of stuff to talk about from what we was just talking about. And I said we could have went a lot longer, but I'm gonna clean my phone out and make sure that I know how much we do next time, or the camera, because I'm gonna get a camera. We working on it. But any closing remarks?
Well, Dante pretty much wrapped it up. I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to our channel. Come back and we'll have so much more to share.
Peace. Please be recorded. Yes, that one did.
For real.
This one did too.